Now, from the station that brings you more local news, this is News Channel 11 ABC.
Hi, everyone. Good evening to you. It's 11 o'clock. I'm Steve Daniels.
And I'm Francis Scott. Miriam Thomas has the night off tonight.
Then, in the News Channel 11 Extra, a life-changing practice called Falun Gong.
Nobody really gives these people a problem for practicing in peace in Duke Gardens every Sunday. Were they to do the exact same thing in a park in China, they'd be subjecting themselves to brutal persecution.
More local news with Steve Daniels and Francis Scott is next on News Channel 11 ABC.
Well, it's a way of life called Falun Gong. It's a Chinese practice that participants claim brings them inner peace. But, as you may know, it's banned in China, recognized as a public menace and a threat to communist rule. In tonight's News Channel 11 Extra, John Sherman takes us to Duke Gardens, where Falun Gong is on public display each and every Sunday.
Physically, I just have more energy, and I just need less sleep. In my work environment, I'm able to tolerate people more. I can be honest all the time. I never lie or cheat anymore.
Jeff Chen credits Falun Dafa, also known as Falun Gong, with the changes in his life.
I would not, hate my boss or coworker or anything like that. We do movements that help our body and help our mind. And then we read the book, Zhuan Falun, and it has teachings and principles that help us become moral.
Every Sunday morning, these people gather in Duke Gardens to practice 3 principles. Truthfulness.
I never realized, not being honest is really a big problem.
Benevolence.
Compassion. So we try to be more kind to people.
And forbearance.
If someone bullies me, I probably will not fight back.
It's a way of life, not a religion, started in China in 1992.
Before that, it was just passed down from person to person, from generation to generation.
Now, it's practiced by more than 100 million people the world over. But while nobody really gives these people a problem for practicing in peace in Duke Gardens every Sunday, were they to do the exact same thing in a park in China, they'd be subjecting themselves to brutal persecution.
It's banned right now. They can get kicked out of school. They get pressure when their job's been fired, or worse, they can get arrested, beaten, if they're caught doing the practice in public.
But Tai Tan and the rest of these believers in Falun Dafa say they will continue. That truthfulness, benevolence, and forbearance certainly have a safe home here. In Durham, John Sherman, News Channel 11, ABC.